Let's talk a bit about your weekend breakfast. Spinach and leek baked eggs with feta, which you say is a green tomato-less version of shakshuka.
Yeah, shakshuka.
Shakshuka is what?
So shakshuka is, and it's not always baked. But first let me explain what it is. It is an Israeli or Middle Eastern dish of peppers and tomatoes that have been slowly stewed in olive oil, and then you crack eggs right into it, and you cook the eggs right in that delicious tomato mixture, and it's so savory and so good. And we make it a lot just because it's delicious, especially in the summer when you have such amazing tomatoes and peppers. In this version, though, this one is more of a seasonless dish because you can make it with baby spinach and leeks, and I saute those until they're very, very soft, and I use those as I guess it's a medium for poaching or cooking the eggs. And so I crack the eggs right into that lovely spinach, and then I put it in the oven and bake them, and I make sure to take them out while the eggs are still runny. That is key, because what happens is when you break the yolk, it almost becomes like a sauce over the vegetables, and then a little bit of feta cheese.
Now, when you say feta, are you talking about Greek feta or the less salty French version?
You can use whichever one you like. For this one, I think, for this one, I would probably go Greek, just because I think you want the piquant flavor. You want that salt, because spinach is pretty mellow. And also with the eggs. Eggs can take a lot of salt.
So you check when the eggs are jiggly, you say.
Exactly. So right when they're still, you can shake them and they still move.
And then you also favor Aleppo pepper for a finish. Why Aleppo pepper?
Aleppo pepper is actually getting harder and harder to find right now, unfortunately. It's a Syrian pepper, a red pepper that is very fruity. It is sometimes it's smoked, sometimes it's not, and it has a little bit of salt added to it. It's more of a condiment than just say like crushed red pepper flakes. So it adds a lot of flavor, a lot of character to a dish. But if you can't find it, what you're looking for is you want something with a little bit of heat, not too much. They're not super spicy. So you could use a smoked paprika would be good, or even just a little bit of hot sauce.